Hello, darlings. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. I'm looking forward to New Year's as well. It's been a beautiful holiday, honestly, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have been having Dreamlet downloads, but I want to continue using the Korean Gisaeng cards, and then I'm just going to make an additional reading for the dream download, and it'll be shorter. Okay, so let's see. What is the message for today's collective story? Number 30. Okay. Let's see what number 30 is talking about. So number 30 is Gwanhongyang, mid-Joseon period, futile waiting. Aiki-sang Gwanhongyang became the concubine of her lover Hanju and gave birth to a daughter. But during the massacre of scholars in 1545, her husband went into exile and she remained alone. A lot of men who fell in love with her beautiful appearance courted her, but Gwanhongyang refused every proposal of marriage. However, her life became more and more difficult as she raised her old mother, so she accepted the proposal of Lee Chung-gun, the son of the King Song-jong, after making a promise that she would leave when her first husband Hanju gets free. Gwanhongyang lived with Lee Chung-gun for more than 20 years, and she had several children with him. When she heard the news that Hanju would come back from exile, Gwanhongyang even abandoned all the rest of her children and tried to return to Hanju only with the first daughter. Gwanhongyang ordered her first daughter to greet Hanju on his way of returning home, but he coldly rejected Gwanhongyang and his daughter, saying, "How can it take up the royal's concubine?" Eventually, Gwanhongyang had no choice but to go back to Icheongun. Wow. How this applies. Nothing is more fruitless than a useless vow. Struggling to keep a promise with an old lover, who is it really for? It is the best plan to clearly let a broken relationship flow. It is a pity that she could not move forward because she was tied to the past. This situation was because of the strong will of serving only one husband. The lack of sense of reality makes it impossible to look around the given circumstances. Detail: Lee Chung-gun prepared furnishings for marriage with great care when Gwanhongyang's first daughter, who was the child of Hanju, got married. Wow. So this is the story of somebody who is basically pining for someone that doesn't want them. Let's be real. That sounds like a story of somebody who does not want them. Let's see. Wasting away. We've got the King of Wands, the Knight of Coins, wow, Ten of Swords, yeah, and the Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Coins, the Strength card, Magician. So there is going to be communication from someone. They're taking action because they feel alone. They feel pretty left out. But if this is a feminine who's been trying to manifest this person, they're coming forward, and I'm sorry that I have to say but it's like they're coming forward with the wrong mindset. They're coming forward because they don't want to be alone. They're not coming forward because they miss this specific feminine. And I feel like this applies to those who are constantly still connected to this person and misinterpreting stories that are not meant for them. Anytime they hear a story about this person wants to change for you, they're like, yes, that's my person, when that's not your person. This is the opposite. This is about people who are waiting fruitlessly for someone who does not want them. King of Wands, this person could be very handsome. They could be very attractive to the person waiting for them. And so that in their mind, they're just giving excuses of, oh, it's just that this person is slow. It's just that this person needs time. But they're showing up as a King of Wands, which means that's not who they are. This is an action taker. If the King of Wands wanted this person, they would have come forward. Ten of Swords. it's over, but someone's not wanting to accept that it's over. So they may be going as far as trying to manifest this masculine when this is not. They're going to end up very disappointed. Clarify King of Wands. 3 of Wands. 10 of Cups, the Chariot, the Star card. Yeah. 6 of Swords. So whoever the feminine is in this case, the way that they comfort themselves is telling them, no, I know my person is longing for me. I know that they miss me. I know that they want me. I know that I gave them the highest level of emotional fulfillment. When they're ready, they're going to come towards me no matter what. Nothing's going to be able to stop them because I am their true desire. So they will come to me. It took her husband how many years? 20 years to come back, and even then he rejected her. So, yeah. It's almost like the universe warning this person, if you don't put an end to this now, it's going to hurt more when this person puts an end to it themselves. Clarify Knight of Coins. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance. 4 of Swords. 3 of Swords. And the Hermit. Yeah. With the 9 of Wands. So the feminine has held on and held on and held on, saying, no, this is going to be my person. This is going to be, I don't care how long I have to wait. I don't care how long I have to fight for this. I know we can have a new start. We will reconcile, and then we'll heal everything. So the other day I watched a video, and I don't know who this person is, but they seemed like one of the self-help coaches. And she was mentioning that a lot of people hold on to the hurt that somebody gave them because they're waiting for that person to come back and heal them. But she made the question, I thought it was so interesting. She posed the question of, if that person is the one that hurt you, what makes you think that's the appropriate person to heal you? What makes you think you should give them that level of trust? If they're the ones that hurt you, that's the last person that should be healing you. You need to heal you. And that's what I'm seeing here. With the Hermit, whoever it is that's waiting in vain for someone that's not changing. And you may tell yourself that they are, but okay. At the end of the day, the universe is trying to protect you from more heartache. The ending is going to come regardless from this person. So with the Hermit, this is needing to go within, needing to examine why there's a desperate holding on to this person, why there's a, no, it has to be this person. Why you don't want to heal, why you're waiting for this person to come heal you. Clarify 10 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Moon, the Death card, wow. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. With the 5 of Pentacles. See, I feel like I'm going to make this one short because this one is going to, I can already feel it's going to hit somebody square in the chest. And if you're triggered, just remember, address the trigger. I'm not the cause of the trigger. I'm helping you become aware of the trigger, okay? Knight of Pentacles. There is a lot of self-deception happening here. But it's coming from a place of needing the validation of this person, needing the love of this person. They remind you of someone, you just don't understand that. Recently, I watched a funny movie. It was kind of dorky, but it was funny. Called The Wrong Missy, I think, on Netflix. And in it, there's a girl who does like hypnotic work on his boss, and she ties in the love that that person had for their nana to her boyfriend, so that his boss likes him, and then he adores him. That's what I feel is happening here. That's what came to mind, and I've mentioned this before, but it's continuing here. Somebody here has a lot of love for someone in their childhood, either a parent, a guardian, somebody who they really looked up to. You are transferring all of that emotion onto somebody who does not deserve that. But it's coming from a subconscious place, so you may not even know why you love this person that much. You may not even understand why you're willing to give everything for them, but that's why. You need to really look within, because of the Death card, the Ten of Swords. This is like over. And you're only going to realize that when this person starts over with someone else. Because maybe this person is going through a divorce with somebody else, or they're going through a divorce with you. And you're sitting here thinking, no, it's okay. It's okay. They're gonna come back. We can fix this. And it's gonna break your heart when you see them start over with someone else. Letting you know, no, this person is not coming back. Because I think that whoever you are, whoever this applies to, you're holding on to the mentality that this person loves me. They're going to want to reconcile with me. They're going to want to, heal the connection. No, you've been misinterpreting stories that are not for you as yours. This is why I say you have to listen to these stories with discernment, because if it was your story, this person would have already come back by now, wouldn't they? Let's see. Let's make this one short, because I know this one's going to hurt. Got the Six of Coins. I'll do another one based off of the dream I had. The Page of Coins and the Ten of Coins. It's a lot of coins, especially right next to the Knight of Coins. And the Lovers. Ace of Coins, yeah. Yeah, this is somebody who believes that this person is their lover. But again, they're transferring all these emotions onto this person when it's not their... That's not the person that deserves this. With the Six of Coins, I don't think this connection has ever been an even, fair one. And I think you know this. Page of Coins, this was a connection that was meant to teach you lessons. But the fact that you're still holding on to it means you still haven't learned the lesson. People who learn the lesson accept it, move on, they let go. Whoever this is for still hasn't learned the lesson. They keep doing the Seven of Coins thing. They keep investing into this, thinking, no, this is, I know, this is my person. You don't know, I know. Okay. But with the Ten of Coins, what you want is stability. What you want is a true connection. And that's not what you're getting out of this person. It doesn't matter how much you invest into them. And at some point, you're going to wake up. Hopefully, it doesn't take you too long, but you will wake up. Clarify Six of Coins. That's a lot of cards. Page of Swords. The Fool card. The Magician. Death card. Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Look, all these Pentacles. Is this somebody wealthy? The High Priestess. This feels like somebody wealthy. And some of you may not realize that part of the reason you're holding on to this person is because you want to be a part of this wealth. I think that, look at this, the Tower. I think that for some of you, You do know why you're holding on to this person. You just don't want to admit that. But I think this king has figured it out. So I feel like this is a connection that maybe you've been with this person and they're about to jump ship. And you keep thinking, we can fix this, willing to hold on 20 years to this person. But they're not willing to hold on to you. So with the Page of Swords, if this is a connection that has been ongoing and it just fell apart, or it fell apart some time ago and you keep thinking it's gonna continue, somebody has been collecting information. And I feel like it's the masculine, because it's this person, the one that's breaking away. It's their intuition, the one that's kicking in. Something that they used to deny, now they're aware of. And with the Fool card, it's like a realization is hitting them, like, oh, okay. I feel free now. They're letting go of whatever burden they used to hold on to regarding this connection. With the Magician, the Death card, they're the ones creating a change. They're the ones creating an ending. That's why I said, if you've been holding on to this, you're the one that's going to get hurt, because this person is the one creating the ending. At one time, they also wanted to turn this into something. They wanted teamwork. But with the Five of Pentacles, they did realize that part of why the feminine is holding on to this is because they like the generosity of the masculine. And remember, I'm not talking about genders, I'm talking about energies. They like the generosity of the masculine, and they held on to it. They allowed it to continue. They didn't. So this could have been a lesson for the masculine on overgiving. This could have been a lesson to the feminine of being independent. And the masculine is getting the lesson, so they're moving on. The feminine still hasn't gotten the lesson, so they're trying to cling to the masculine. Clarify Page of Coins. Four of Wands. Clarify Page of Coins. Queen of Swords. Eight of Wands. 10 of Cups. Oh boy. See, and this is what I mean. This is just unnecessary. Because it feels like the feminine is in this energy of acting. And I'm saying acting because we can clearly see the message, the cards, they've all been pointing towards one thing. But the feminine is in the energy of like, no, I'm a strong person. I don't need this masculine. They need me. So whoever this feminine is acting childish. But it's almost it's almost like a confirmation to this masculine on why this was not working. Because they keep showing up as a king, and they thought they were dealing with the Queen of Swords, but they're realizing they're dealing with the Page of Coins. As someone who's still learning about life, about love, about responsibility, about how to be stable, how to communicate, how to even be happy. So the masculine is the one. Is the masculine already looking to someone else? Someone here is looking at someone else already. That's possibly what makes this so okay. There's two possibilities here. Or they could both be playing out at the same time. One of the two. One, remember that this Gisaeng did go with the king's son, right? She went because she needed assistance. She felt like she couldn't do it alone. She had to take care of her mother and her daughter. And out of necessity, she accepted another patron, another husband. But the whole time that person was a fill-in, right? And they were kind, they were generous, they prepared, a lot of things for her and her daughter. But the whole time this was a fill-in, waiting for the other person to come back. So either this feminine is the one looking towards someone else, waiting for this masculine to come back, or the masculine is looking at someone else saying, I don't care what this feminine does, I'm not coming back. I already have a better person in mind. Or it could be both. Clarify 10 of coins. You've got the Hanged Man, the 9 of cups. Clarify 10 of coins. The 2 of cups. And the 2 of wands. Okay. So it could go both ways. It could go that right now, the feminine is saying, it's a slight deviation from this story, because in this story, she felt like she needed a protector, right? I feel like in the one we're reading right now, this feminine is going towards someone else because it's almost like, I'm surprised the 5 of Swords didn't come out, because it feels like mind games. It feels like somebody saying, I'm going to do this to see how this king reacts. But they also feel like whoever they're going to is a good choice. 10 of Pentacles, they have finances. They give them stability. So they feel like they're sacrificing themselves, though. So there's possibly a lack of attraction, maybe, or maybe the person's a little boring. Something is not to their satisfaction because they feel like they're sacrificing themselves. But at the same time, this is a wish come true. So they're coming together with someone else. Yeah. So the feminine is walking away, but they see it as a sacrifice to join hands with someone else. And if it's the masculine is definitely walking away from the connection with this feminine. They have plans. But I don't think that they're going to jump into anything anytime soon. They may have somebody in mind, but this is separate. For the masculine, it's more about taking time. They're going to take time to be by themselves. They're going to take time to be happy before they jump into love. So they're going to wait. Even if they have their eye on somebody, they're going to wait because they're like, it's just not time yet. I'm not in the right state of mind. I'm still healing, which is good. Let's see. Let's pull the last set of cards. Oh. Okay, we've got the World card. The Sun. And the 3 of Cups. With the 8 of Cups, 9 of Wands. 9 of Coins, 3 of Wands, Temperance, the Devil. Okay, so it kind of just highlights what I saw of the feminine walking away, but right now it's out of pride. It's out of anger. It's out of trying to make the masculine feel sorry that they've lost this feminine. But the whole time they're waiting for the masculine to come back. But to the masculine, it's almost like they're sighing a breath of relief, like, oh, thank God. And I'm sorry if you're the feminine. This is not meant to offend you. I'm just giving you reality. They're ready to close the cycle. They're happy at being free. They may, if they share children with this feminine, they may want to stay friends, but it's very much like it's going to be a real just about the children type of thing. If this is anybody that they move forward with, like, I know that they may be looking at someone already, right, with that type of intention. For now, it's going to be a friendship. It's going to be a friendship only until, things change. So let's just realize you can't see the full. Okay, so let's see. Clarify the world card. Clarify the world card. You got the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. With the Knight of Pentacles. See, this king is learning the lesson, which is great because they're leveling up from page to knight. They're learning that that means that this connection that they're ending right now, they may have rushed. They went too fast. Because what they're learning is I have to slow down. I have to slow down. I have to approach things from the perspective of wanting it to be long lasting, wanting it to have stability. So they might have rushed into a relationship where they were looking at things from rose-colored glasses, and that made them feel really disappointed. They ended up with a lot of grief, loss, sorrow. Even if at one point they felt like they really loved this feminine, they're realizing they have to slow down and actually get to know this feminine, because whoever it is that they married, they realized when they married them that they came across as someone independent, self-sufficient, and with the Five of Cups, that's not what they were getting. Because we do have 1, 2 plus 5, 7 cups. It was an illusion. They were dealing with someone who is possibly like a moocher, either emotionally or financially. They were just taking this king's energy. And this king is like, yeah, we're not doing that again. So now they're going to take their time. Clarify the sun. 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands. With the 3 of Cups. See, the 3 of Cups showed up twice. It was the last card that came out, and then we have it as the overall energy here. Like I said, if they share children, this King of Wands, King of Cups is going to be more than happy at being friends with the parent, co-parenting person. Because they're like, I have to see this person often. I'd rather there be peace so I can invest in a friendship. Yes, we can be friends. But they are going to keep a very careful balance. Because they want this person to know, yeah, but it's done. Like romantically, we're done. This was a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, and they're keeping very strong boundaries with the 7 of Wands. They want to be happy, but it's like they're going to be careful to not rub their happiness like, oh, I'm so happy without you, bah, like rubbing it in their face. They're not doing that. This is mature energy. I like it. Because they're going to keep a very careful balance of we're friends for the specific reason of the children. Or if they work together, whatever the business is that they have to deal with, it's like we can be friendly, we can be cordial, we can be civil, but it's not like, oh, we could be best friends and have, sleepovers. No, that's not what they're going for. They're going to be very careful with their boundaries, making sure this person knows that they're out. Emotionally, they're out. This is very, there's a specific purpose when they do come together. Clarify 3 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. There's the 5 of Swords. I told you. Okay, so this is a similar story because I feel like this feminine and whoever this story is does not have the finances that the King of Wands, King of Cups has. They also showed up as King of Pentacles. They don't have the finances this person has. So they may have to get with someone else. But to them, that's a third party because the person that's their true husband or true partner is this King of Wands. This may be an emperor because we've seen them as 3 different kings so far. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. That's who they see as their true husband. So they feel like this is a third party. Like they feel like they may even be cheating on this person because they're with someone else. Because they're still waiting on this person to come back. At the same time, they're trying to play these mind games of, Doesn't it bother you that I'm with someone else? Don't you want to come get me? But no, they don't. They're pretty done. They're like, no, stay with your man, please. Enjoy yourself. Knock yourself out. They need a benefactor, a patron. They need somebody to take care of them. And they found someone willing, but it's not enough because they still want this person back. I just don't think it's going to lead anywhere. That's what I think. So, well, that one was a little sad, but that's what I got for you guys. I'm sorry if it does resonate with you. Hopefully you take this as spirit trying to protect you and not as harshness that spirit is trying to throw at you. Okay? I'm going to do another collective story based on the dream I've had, and then we will see you on the other side. Okay? Bye-bye.